Good kill, good kill.
Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here in an F-14A. We're going to be taking on another F-14A. That one's American. I'm flying the Iranian F-14. And we're going to see who can, put up a better fight. Exact same aircraft, symmetrical dogfight, same conditions, everything. And we're just going to see who can get the most creative and win in the dogfight. Into the merge here. And we're turning across his tail in a 2-circle, and he's got a slight nose-up attitude. Now there's lots of aircraft out there that if you don't fly them, you kind of lose the skill, you lose the edge, the touch, whatever you want to call it. The F-14, in my opinion, is absolutely one of those aircraft, especially the A model. And when it first came out, I used to compressor stall all the time in the F-14A. As we know, the A model is the one with the underpowered engines. And it's just kind of something you train out over time. I hardly ever get compressor stalls in the F-14A anymore, so we do hear a lot about pilots saying that the compressor stalls were not as big a deal as they're made out to be, and that's probably because they also were able to train it out. Just don't put the aircraft into conditions where that would happen. Now we were doing a little bit of a 2-circle fight there, and now it seems like we're transitioning into a bit of a vertical fight. Remember that the wing position, the geometry of the wings, is a very good indicator for the speed of the aircraft. Yes, in the past we've heard about guys who did manual wing sweep. It is it can be used, I don't know how to say it, like very specific conditions under which you could maybe do something like that and get away with it. But generally, if you just leave your manual wing sweep with the wings open, what you create is a situation where in high energy states you're gonna stay slow almost. You won't be able to gain energy, and if the fight turns vertical, you're gonna be in big trouble. Now, as you can see, we're kind of making up ground on this F-14 here, but once we get to the raid fight, he starts to kind of pull away from me there, and this will be an exercise in patience. As we know, the rate fight is all about who can sustain the energy better than the other person, and we got our winning queues and our losing queues. I think from what I'm seeing right now, I am actually slightly offensive on this F-14. He is slightly defensive, and I'm a little bit slower than I would like to be in my raid fight, but so is he, so I kind of might be getting away with it a little bit. It's something to fix. We got to ease off the stick, let the energy, the speed build. The 2-circle raid fight will almost always come down to who has better energy management. Very unlikely for you to be able to defeat the guy in just geometry, but it can happen. If you tighten down and he tries to take a high aspect shot and you reverse the turn, there's a bit of geometry and cues, the reversal cues and things you can use. It doesn't always come down to who outrates who, right? Like, we've had guys outrate us in the raid fight and then still lose 5 seconds later when they get tightened down on, reversed, and killed. So it's not always that, but as you can see, I'm avoiding just pulling him into the HUD right here because I don't want to lose all my energy. I'm being nice and patient because we are symmetrical aircraft, which means as I pull him into the HUD, he's going to have the same nose authority to tighten down, right? So I need to be Nice and patient. And this right here actually looks pretty good. And of course I catch him right in the sun. Oh my god, so close. Okay. Be careful not to overshoot, although he almost had it there. Oh boy. See, he's neutralized it at this point, and now he is offensive. Oh my god. Lucky to not get hit there. Okay, we're now in a one circle fight with him. Seemed like a flat scissor there for a minute. And I'm gonna try to get a roller going. Okay, here we go. Alright. Lift vector behind. Oh! Almost rolled the other way. That would have been disastrous. Okay. Still in this fight. Oh, he's straightening out. What's he thinking? He's going for the stack. He's going to try to outclimb me, but I think he has misread my energy state because I'm going to be able to point my nose at him here. Nice and easy. Here we go. Oh, he's in big trouble now. There we go. You don't need that wing, bro. A great idea. A great idea had he not misread the energy state. He thought I was slower than I was. He tried to use that energy advantage against me, but you know, it just didn't work out for him. I had more than enough energy to climb up there with him and point the nose. Luckily, the gunnery worked out for me that time, so great fight and good kill. Splash 1. Alright, and we'll do one more fight, one more round, and the one thing we have to understand here is these are symmetrical aircraft, which means they're very, in this kind of fight, assuming equal skill, of course, we're very prone to both of us just being, you know, the fight eventually devolving to a rate fight on the deck, essentially. It's very possible that something like that could happen. Into the merge here, we're going one circle, and look at him, he is pulling hard to get his nose around and become offensive, and he won that one circle, which tells me he's slow. Look at his wing position. We're going to try to climb. We're going to use the vertical and make him struggle. It kind of looks like he might be climbing up here. Alright, I've dropped the nose, and it might have been a mistake. I might have, I should have stayed in the vertical, I think. I got worried that maybe I was, you know, misreading his energy state like he misread mine last time, and I didn't want to make the exact same mistake. But unfortunately, dropping my nose there may have actually helped him out. It allowed him to recover from that situation. To dump his nose and get his energy back, but it looks like we're once again back into the rate fight, and I gotta fly a nice tight rate fight here because again the skill levels do seem to be equal and the aircraft are exactly symmetrical. And look at that, I'm just gonna fly this F-14 right like 2 or 3 feet off the ground. That wing, my right wing, is probably just couple of feet off the ground here. So I got no more altitude to dump anything. And he actually looks like he might be outrating me. We're gonna be here for a while. The raid fight is a fight of patience, and that's fine. We can win. Maybe. Maybe not. It's alright. I'm gonna sit here nice and patient in a raid fight, and the raid fight is a little bit of a chess game, and I will emphasize the T again, as I always do. It is a rate fight, not a raid fight, and most definitely not a rape fight, although sometimes it does, of course, feel that way, especially if you're fighting the F-16. But we're pretty neutral through this raid fight here, and it kind of feels like I might be coming around. Am I coming around? Kind of feels like an illusion, because I think we may have a slight offset set up here, a very minor one. But as I'm coming around, I don't think so. This is an overlapping 2-circle. He's climbing. If he comes back down, then that tells me he's trying to offset the circle, which he kind of did. So I might copy that a little bit. Oh, he's really coming around now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Oh boy, here he comes. Tightening down, tightening down. I saw him try to pull me into the HUD there. And I'm back in the raid fight, still surviving. That's one of the things, you got to keep a little bit of energy so you can tighten down and survive situations like that if it comes to it. And look at that, not only did we survive, we might be going offensive. Maybe not. I'm going to try to establish a bit of an offset here if he allows it. Because remember, if he just copies my move every time I go up, I come down. If he copies that, then he's basically denying me the ability to offset the circle here. Kind of seems like he did that, and he is coming around again. This is a very intense chess fight on the deck here. I'm actually enjoying this a little bit as he comes around and points his nose. I had to avoid the nose there, and I may have just given him my 6. Oh, it looks like he might have stalled out. Let me see if I can pull him into the HUD here. Oh yeah, please. Come on. Ah, I missed. No, I missed. I think that was my opportunity. Alright, we're going to use a bit of the vertical. Try to get above him just because he's so slow. And try to stack on top of him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh no, where is he? I don't see him, I lost visual. Can't fight what you can't see. There. Oh yeah. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. I took my eyes off him for a second there. Look at that. Something's falling over there. It's part of me. Nah. Trying to jink him. And look at him. He's managing his closure very well. I can't get him to overshoot. Alright, time to go. Ejection. Alright, good kill. A great kill, a great fight on the deck. Fantastic job. Splash 1 at 14. That one's me though. Great fight, dude. A well-deserved victory.